My dad was actually an oil painter and a copper tooling artist. So back in the 50s and 60s, he actually travelled the streets of Malaya on his motorcycle. So over there he painted scenes, Asian scenes and civilizations. And the art that he made was mostly sold to the post-war British colonial officers. He found it increasingly difficult to sell the art because many of the colonial officers were going back to their country. So that's when he actually started out to try picture framing in the 70s. Ever since then, we have been doing framing for the last 50 years, spanning 2 generations. We grew up spending the weekend at the shop. So we will help out with a very simple framing chores, or we would just play around the shop until our parents call it a day. It was really hard making a living back then. We actually did not plan to continue this business. We thought to ourselves that frame making is a sunset industry. My brother wanted to sign on in the army and I actually wanted to further my studies. But seeing that our dad, he was already in his 70s and he's working till very late at night and 7 days a week, we couldn't bear to see that. So we decided to put off our plans and try to help him out. I mainly attend to the customers in the showroom. So I work out the consultation and design with them over here before passing the actual physical framing work to the production site, which my brother handles over there. Back then, framing was much less complex. Customers were not so concerned about the preservation of artwork. But right now, customers are more discerning. Framing has become more complex. So we try to keep up to date with the latest machinery, technology and methods and techniques that we could use to try to improve processes. One of the memorable things that I framed was actually a used cigarette butt. He wants to remember it as the last cigarette he will ever smoke. I hope he managed to quit. We are passionate in our craft and we want the customers to get good value. We believe if we want to do it right, we better do it ourselves. So all the work that we design and fabricate in our workshop is done by our in-house team. We do not sub the work out to anyone else. This way we get to control the quality at every stage. We pay a lot of attention to any small details that you tell us.